Former President Trump heads back to a New York City courtroom where adult film actress Stormy Daniels will continue her testimony at his criminal hush money trial. And in the meantime, there are new developments have to do with Trump's election interference case in Georgia. NBC senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett is here. Let us start in Georgia.
Yes.
The case functionally delayed, likely until after the election. Tell us why.
Yeah, this is all about the former president's effort to try to get the DA disqualified from the case. He said she had an ethical conflict for hiring her boyfriend to lead the Trump prosecution. The lower court disagreed with that and basically said if you kick the boyfriend off the case, you can stay on, which she did. The former president wants her entirely removed from the case. And so this is giving him the first opportunity to file that appeal. We have no idea how the appeal will come out, but it doesn't matter because this delays it and that serves his interest.
So the court said you can file an appeal, but hasn't said whether they'll grant it.
Exactly.
But in any event, the appeal goes forward.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about trial today. Stormy Daniels is still on the witness stand. She's under cross-examination. What do you expect?
If I were the defense at this point, I would stay away from the salacious old allegations of sex and about whether or not that happened. Get away from the fight about that and go to the actual charges and her lack of knowledge. Go to the fact, ma'am, you have no idea how the former president actually restructured his payments. You have no idea how his books were actually documented. You have no idea whether there was a reimbursement scheme with Michael Cohen. Go to the fact that she doesn't know about any of that and expose that. I think that's what you might see on cross-examination.
But the cross-examination that started the other day didn't do that. I mean, they were kind of getting into the nitty-gritty of whether or not this affair happened, which we've noted is totally irrelevant to the charges of the case.
They spent so much time trying to muddy up her credibility and try to accuse her basically of being a liar, but not to get into the actual lack of knowledge, which I think that would be really illuminating for the jury if that comes out today.
All right, we shall see. Laura, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.